job, and it is true, Bob is in the middle, but without the regulators, again, we depend on them, and we appreciate the work they do. We know their job isn't easy. And I particularly want to take this opportunity to recognize one of those people behind the scenes who don't always get all the attention, but Colleen Patchen, who is celebrating her 30-year anniversary year with the Commission, and anybody who knows Colleen or has worked with the Commission, without people like her, none of us would be here. So I want to take an opportunity to thank another one of the many amazing women who work in this sport and people don't know about. And that's in addition to the amazing women on my spectacular staff. All of you are gems and precious and amazing, and you make my life and my job so much easier. So thank you. And before I introduce the team, I also want to mention you guys should come early and watch the undercard before we get to TV, because it's really good. And on the main event side of that, we have Enrico Gogafa, Bakram Murtazaliev, and Vaughn Alexander. Some of you may know his brother, Devin. They're all undefeated. They're all going to be performing earlier in the show. And now, moving on, I am privileged and honored to introduce someone who also doesn't have an easy job, but he does it, and he does it with grace and I believe integrity. And his name is John David Jackson. I'm going to bring him up here to talk to you about Sergey Kovalev and his preparations for this fight.
Thank you, Kathy, very much. It's a pleasure to be here. It's nice to see all the press that came out for this fight. This is a very good fight. First time around, it was a good fight, very controversial ending. So the second fight should be very interesting, very true combative, the best fighters in the world today. It's a pleasure to be a part of this event, and I definitely look forward to it. I have to say, past few weeks, past maybe a month or so, there's been a lot of things that have been said. I call that gamesmanship. You have to be more and credit for that. They had traders that to maybe offset the training camp and the fighters' ability to fight through that and perform the best they can. I give them credit for what they did, because there's been a lot of lies and a lot of things that have been said. And the one thing that's done for us is allow him to be closer. He brought closer. He's listening more than we're doing what we're supposed to do for this fight, and giving us a great adhesiveness. Now we're the team's even stronger. So I thank them for the things that were said. And there's gonna be a lot of untruth that will be told or maybe said later on during this press conference. But I have proof. I have proof of all that is my lies. Trust me, it's in my phone. There's been a lot of lies that may be told. But having said that, I think this is a very good fight that boxing needs. Two of the best at their craft, and want to come out the winner, and that's how it's supposed to be. But it's an intriguing fight for the fans, and it was made and deserves to be seen. And I just want everybody to come and enjoy it, and I just hope it's one tremendous fight, and hopefully fight of the year, because both these guys are tremendous fighters, and this is what boxing needs: two of the best going against one another. And I'm looking forward to it. Camp is great, and now it's time to go to work. And Saturday, I will see everybody there, and I hope you have a great fight.
Before I bring up Sergey's manager, I would like to acknowledge another member of Team Kovalev, who doesn't get quite the attention, but is one of the great men of boxing, and that is Don Turner, who is here with us today. He's in that corner. His steady presence, his wisdom, and his handiwork in the corner, which we hope we won't have to do, is always appreciated. And John's the reason that Sergey Kovalev and main events came together. He started the ball rolling. It's like, as always, I love you. And now I'm going to bring up, according to all of you, the 2016 Manager of the Year, rightfully so. Man, we earned that distinction by taking the boxing world by storm in the last 5 years. I think he's going to get a lot more of those Manager of the Year accolades as we move on. And, again, it is one of the happiest days of my life when Don Turner made sure I met Igor Kovalev, so thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy to be here in Vegas, not because of the nice hotels and the hot weather, just happy to get that thing over. And it's very close. We have 2 more days to go, basically, and everything is going to put in the place where it belongs to be. We've been talking a lot, and everybody's getting tired, especially kind of like looking what is done, and then managers and coming to the stages and saying what their fighter going to do in the ring and how they're going to kill or knock out, and how they're going to take care of the business. But in the end of the day, we're sitting downstairs, we're not in the ring. The fighters, who is fighting, they have to prove to each other. So I just wanted to thank everybody. I wanted to thank press. I wanted to thank HOTUS, Mandalay Bay, HBO pay-per-view, Nevada Commission having us here. Hopefully it's going to be a very good fight, and we will see you Saturday night. Thank you very much.
Somebody reminded me this morning that when was the last time we saw Sergey Kovalev as the challenger? And the answer to that question was when he was fighting in Wales against Nathan Cleverly. That Sergey was the crusher. That's the guy who got that nickname. That's the guy who I see is here back again today. I'm very happy about that. And so I have a feeling, he's had it with the talking. We've all had it with the talking, to be honest. But he is here, and he is ready, and he is going to get his belt back. And I can give to you the former light heavyweight champion of the world and the future light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Kovalev.
Hi everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you for Mandalay Bay and Richard Storm, also Nevada Commission, HBO pay-per-view, and to my team for everything what I have right now. What do you want to hear from me? I already said enough, and I will prove it June 17th in the ring. And you get prepared. Thank you very much.
Turn my light on. You ain't gonna do that. Don't point your finger at me.
Straight like that. Yeah. Straight like that.
That's a classy move.
Yeah.
It's a classy move. Keep it moving. Let's hope he shows up on Saturday night.
Team Ward, and that's the group I really did forget to thank for working so hard to get Sergey angry. It's not going to work out the way you hope. In fact, I see you have these dandy little towels here with all the sponsors on them. And I just wanted to know, Virg, is this what you're going to throw into the ring in the middle of the fight? I would ask you if this is what you're going to throw into the ring at some point on Saturday.
If necessary.
Okay. Oh, you got it. It's for you. You can use this. Use this.
I'll always use this.
Of course. I respect you.
I will always say.
I know you will.
Okay. But, the procedures that we need to go through, they're not happening right now. So you can convince yourself about anger all you want to. The man is twisted, really.
You know what? I'm not going to deny that.
No, he's twisted.
He's a little twisted.
That was cleverly. He beat anger. That was scary. When you step in the ring, you got
I have to also point out that the Gossip Girls are done with talking about all their outside the ring stuff. Again, that stuff isn't necessary here, and I think it's kind of sad that Ward's team doesn't have enough faith in him that they think they have to go to these lengths to try to twist Sergey's head. I think, Sergey will be there, I promise, on Saturday, and he will be angry, and he will be spectacular, and we are going to have fireworks, so please don't miss it.
Please hold this out.